Joe Blackula perspective is gonna be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'm gonna talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform. I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Joe
Blackula.
Dobson Mars.
I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas got to feel how I feel.
Joe
Blackula.
The fast.
Infamous
Joe
Blackula.
Happy Friday! Today is January 14th. Friday, January 14th, 2022. And today is the great weigh-in. I'm so excited! I just love being able to have this information and share with you when you don't have this information. This is a really great moment. So, okay, go ahead and do your stuff. Happy Friday! It's January 2022.
So today is Friday, January the 14th, 2022. It is 8 o'clock p.m.
Central Standard Time.
It has been, today is day 12 of my 10-day, of my 30-day, of my 90-day fast for the rest of my life.
So, I want you to know I am really proud of you. 12 days, right? Okay, so on January 2nd, when Jonathan stood on the scale, he weighed in at 219. Did you think you was there?
I honestly thought I was about 230.
Wow! All right. So, January 2nd, he weighed in at 219.0. So, January 9th, you weighed in at, you ready? Drum roll. Can you do a drum roll? 204. Damn! It's 6 days. No, 7 days. 7 days. Do the math. 219 minus 204 is what? Jonathan Whitaker.
15 pounds.
Who fucking does that? What? Let's go! So today, Jonathan weighed in today, January 14th, which is 5 days after the 9th. So you weighed in at 200.8. That 8 just wouldn't go to 199. That's why I was like, you gotta go pee. What I said, you gotta go pee.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to get you to release something.
Overall, in 12 days.
19 pounds. That's huge. What? Who loses 19 pounds in 12 days? That's more than a pound a day. That's huge. Jonathan, I am so proud of you. That's really awesome. So, tell the people how you feel.
I
took pictures too so he can see that this is exact information.
and I'm definitely gonna be using them during the footage.
You might not want to use it.
Why not?
Your feet real ashy.
I don't care.
I'm just messing with you.
So,
Let me say, I had a hard week. My week has been I should be crying now, and I'm really in a really good mood right now. You know, we're accomplishing things.
it's a different feeling having somebody else be a part of it. So here's my question to you. Why are you so adamant on the 185?
My bloodline, the sickness that's on my bloodline is just horrible. I have cancer in my family, stroke in my family, and hypertension, high blood pressure. Like my big mom used to say, Ma, get my sugar pill, my sugar up, all of that. Oh, it's a video. It's a video. It's about breaking like generational curses, right? I'm 50 years old. I know I don't look it. I know. And when I'm 70 and 75, I want to be in a better position than the women before me and my family as far as my health. So when I was in Vegas, I got a call from my doctor, and she was like, you know, stuff ain't looking good. You need to get in here because we need to take some tests or whatever. And I'm like, okay, my 50th birthday in Vegas, I get a call like, doctor, why you can't wait, ask me, can I talk? Like, she just came right in. And this is my doctor. This is not the nurse or nobody. And it kind of floored me. So mentally, I've been thinking like, I know I gotta do something, but I'm not about to go to the doctor for her to tell. I'm not gonna get on 5-6 pills. I've watched women in my family with pill boxes forever. My father, just Monday, 5 pills, Tuesday, 5 pills. Give me the red pill, give me the pink pill. And I just was like, oh my gosh, so I almost went into a depression, 1. 2, I needed to figure out what to do. So I've been trying to figure out with all the other stuff, building a business, helping my mom. Right at the end of this year, it came to me that I need somebody to help me. So it's not like, okay, tell me, okay, I need to eat this, I need that. No, I need somebody to really structure something around what I'm trying to do. So I found this nutritionist. When I tell you, she is helping me like be able to attack the sickness. So I'm not just on a vegan diet, I'm actually on a hypertension diet. And everything that I'm eating is fighting everything that's sick in my body. We have things that create sickness that's dormant in our bodies, and the food we keep eating, it wakes that shit up. And then we wonder why we got cancer, we wonder why we got this, we wonder why we got that. But there's also food that we can take in that will make sure that that stuff don't wake up. And that's the stuff like flaxseed and beet juice and chia seed. Is it chia seed? And eating leafy vegetables every single day, and making sure like whatever that is, whatever that looks like, putting those things in your body. So that's why I decided to do it, because I needed to make a better health choice. What I am speaking out right now is that I'm not gonna have none of that shit they called me about on July 26th. Ain't none of that gonna be happening, because I'm making not only this change for the next 30 days, but it's gonna be a lifestyle change. So yeah, we'll go back to eating, but we're gonna eat some chia seed every day. We're gonna eat some flaxseed. We're gonna make sure we drink our beet juice. And it's a whole bunch of other stuff that we can incorporate into our daily food to make sure that the stuff in our body is helping us be healthy and not help to break it down.
Okay, all right. Now, my question...
I answer your question?
My question was, why are you so adamant about me hitting 185?
No, I answered that question. I thought you asked
No. So here's my question to you. Why are you so adamant on the 185?
Oh, well, just erase all that then.
The Joe Blackula perspective is gonna be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'm gonna talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform, I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe
Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Cut.
Joe
Blackula.
Dobson Mars.
I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas gotta feel how I feel.
Because I thought you asked why am I so adamant about my journey right now.
No, I said, why are you so adamant
Well, I
with
said
the number 185?
But I told you. Because I saw you at 160.
The lowest you saw me was about 172.
Okay, so I saw you at 172. I don't want you to be at 172. So now that you say that was 172, my number is 190.
Jesus.
Just saying. I thought that was 160.
The picture that you took of me that I'm going to put up right now, when I was sitting on the futon in the living room, you think I was about 160 in that picture?
That wasn't your lowest weight.
Yeah, I was about 175 in that picture.
I don't remember exactly when it was. I just remember there was a time that I looked at you and I said, you cannot lose that much more weight no more. Now that I know it's 172, I changed my number to 190. I'm telling you, you're going to hit that by Thursday, Wednesday. But you're going to eat something, right? Yeah, you need some black beans. You need some beans and stuff, protein in you.
You heard the stories about when people were in jail and they thinking about that first piece of scattered ass. I was looking at it like a meal. There's a restaurant here in Chicago. There's across the street from Mosque Marion. They sell this bean soup in this big tub like this. And back when the Salam restaurant was open, they'd had the bean soup there. And they had this big bowl of this red onion. And I used to take that, like a big ladle of that red onion with dumping in that. Oh.
The red onions are really good. I have red onions in the vegetables.
Oh my God.
I made sure with no tomatoes.
It's like people are with hot sauce, or they put hot sauce on anything and everything. That's how I am with red onion. You throw it in anything, and I'm like, man, that's it. You throw it in.
So you like red onion better than the yellow onion?
I'm telling you, if you were to see a bowl of bean soup that I'd have, it would be more red onion in that bean soup. You could eat it with a fork by the time, because I would wait for them to bring out the whole new thing of red onion. And I would just take the whole ladle. I'd take the ladle and would dump it in this little bowl of soup. And it wouldn't even have any like moisture to it. And that's the way I liked it. I enjoyed it.
You should try like do what they do like Uber Eats or something. Oh yeah, you should see
I've
it.
never done Uber Eats before. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, we need to get you on board, dude, with the whole delivery food
I
thing.
don't want to be paying no $15 for no delivery when I could just get on the 12.
Well, it may be a point where it's not about the money, but about the convenience.
Well, yeah. I can.
Because that's 2 hours. $15 versus 2 hours.
Well, I do understand.
That's what I'm going to tell you about.
Please.
Impossible Meat. That's what we own. Yeah. I guess I'll share something with you too.
Okay.
But she taught me that, you buy these patties, but then you crumble it back up and then you put your onion and your seasoning in it. See, a lot of times I didn't think like that. I'm thinking you go buy an Impossible Burger, you take the burger out and you season it and you make the burger. But she like, no, break that shit down and then make it how you want them, put the onions or whatever you want. With Eddie Murphy, the green pepper burger?
Yeah, with the
big green peppers and onions and stuff that wasn't McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm learning how you can jazz good food up to be good. Oh, my chest itch. But I think I hit my mic.
I've been eating what they would consider as healthier pizzas for 10, 15 years. I'm not above or beyond saying, okay, well, let's try this kind of a way of doing it now. Man, I'm with it. As long
And I can teach you how to do it too, so that way you can be able to you can come in and be excited about like preparing good food, instead of just having it to heat up. Like it's actually enjoyment in making it. I spent 6 hours prepping that one day. That was a lot of hours. But it was like, man, it was worth it. Would never take that long to prep food that ain't good for us.
So has the skinny popcorn gone out the window?
Oh no, I don't do skinny popcorn no more.
Okay.
Everything is gone on my. Everything's not gone. The stuff that I knew that I would gravitate to, like you were saying, those crackers and stuff like that. I took all of that out. So the Ritz crackers are gone. Only thing that's left is the peanut butter. And literally, I've had to have a spoon of peanut butter every night before I went to bed, because it's like it calmed me.
I can imagine that helps. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have that the peppermint in here or those oyster crackers. Now, mind you, I'm not getting any more breath mints. I'm not getting any more.
It's like, but they were here. You had to have them.
Yeah, that's because they were here.
Here, yeah.
Like you know how oven timer go off.
The peppermints was calling your name.
It was like, the mess in the living room. And I went in there and they was like, I mean, bro, it's just me and you here. See, here's the thing. I got 3 whole pizzas, the spinach pizzas. My mind didn't even think about none of that. I was like in the freezer, like, cause I keep my ice in the, the freezer, duh. And I would grab my cup of ice and looking right at him, and nothing ever said to me, bro, you could just fix this right now. Ain't nobody gonna know nothing. And I wasn't gonna do that.
That's good.
Defeating the purpose. But the mints, yeah, that was a wrap. That those oyster crackers was a wrap. That crunch berry was a wrap. But here,
I didn't know you ate cereal.
I bought that cereal honestly back in March of 2021.
So you just kind of eat it like this, but you don't eat it like in milk or
No.
nothing.
Well, when I bought it, I had a taste for some cereal, and I had 1 bowl, and that was it. And I wrapped them up and put them in this airtight canister I got, and I didn't think nothing else about it. And you're talking 9-10 months later, when I was having one of them moments that night, it was like, hey man, you could just go get some of that crunch berry. And I went and ate a few of them and was like, man, my body was just like, it did something. It was like, all right, that's what you needed.
It's like a hype and you just need that fix.
Yeah.
And you okay. You don't need a lot of the fix. You just need that fix. That, like, give it to me.
But see, what I have to learn is to get beyond that and to get past that, which we will. Because in my mind, it was just like I said about the pop. I knew once it was gone, I'm not gonna have the urge. I don't care what store I go to. My brain don't say, look, just throw it in the cart. I can walk right past it like, no. But if it's here in the house, I don't even eat Oreo cookies. But if you brought some Oreo cookies in here and just left them, it's a cookie. That's something gonna be calling me towards.
If something happens, what happens in the middle of the night? First of all, 2 things happen in the middle of the night. The first thing, about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, why did heat go up to kill you? Like why does the heat go up? I don't understand that. It's the same temperature when you go to bed. But at 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and I'm sweating. I don't understand that. And the other thing, what happens is that you always want to go in the refrigerator and get a snack or something. You just need a little something to just get you over the hump. It's
The Joe Blackula perspective is gonna be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'm gonna talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer.
A Night in Miami. This movie was just so drawn out, right? This movie was a slow drag. The first 22 minutes, it felt like an hour and a half. My dad is a Sam Cooke fan. I really didn't like Sam Cooke. How they portrayed him in the movie. He was with them, but he wasn't with them. It was Sam wanted to live the dream. So I thought when they pulled up in the car and they was going up the stairs and it was Sam Cooke in the room, I thought this nigga was gonna be dead or something. I thought something bad was about to happen, but it was nothing. They opened the door, there he was. He was alive on the bed doing a guitar. I was done when the ice cream became the main character. When the ice cream was introduced as the main character, vanilla, 2 vanillas, got to the ice cream, I was done. That was it for me. Done. Can't do it. Jim Brown, sexy, fine. What's his real name?
Aldous Hodge.
I love him.
So you think MC Ren is fine?
Not MC Ren. I love Aldous Hodge. Jim Brown in the movie. Brother Malcolm. Ain't nobody ever gonna be Malcolm X like Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington. I don't understand it. The journey Malcolm X talked about, couldn't get to the journey. It took too long to get to the journey. Cassius Clay. Woo, Cassius Clay. Love Cassius Clay. This dude right here in this movie, total he was too much. I told him. What is that? And that was only the first 22 minutes. Regina King, love you. 4 Black Men, oh my God, love it. But this right here all together, that Night in Miami, blow it up. Light a match to that bad boy. You say, 5. See, I can't do it. He's 5. Yeah, that's about it. And I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. Cut.
Joe Blackula. Dobbs and Mars.
I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas gotta feel how I feel.
So you know something I've learned? At one point in time, I loved fruit cocktails. Maybe about a year ago, I was eating one of my fruit cocktails. Those came in little cups like that. And I ate one of them and was grossed out.
There was something in it.
No. It's just my taste buds changed. And I was like, I don't think I'm good. But where my palate hasn't changed is my cottage cheese. They always say, well, you know, I'm lactose intolerant. And that's a whole other demo. Yeah, because we are genetically lactose intolerant because we ain't supposed to be eating dairy-based stuff no way. It's a whole thing with mucus and all that type of stuff. Fills up and whatnot. But you talk about guilt-free eating. I do like my cottage cheese when I mix it with fruit or something like that, you know. I was even thinking about them rice cakes, like the actual rice cakes, not that delicious rice cake snack that we was eating for like 2 months and whatnot. I want a snack that I can eat that where I can be like, man, this is good, and it's not like 500 calories for the one damn thing.
You know what my snack has been?
None of that cucumbers
with a little oil, a little vinegar, and a little of the seasoning. And I'm telling you, I wake up and I pop like 5 of them in my mouth, and I'm good. Oh, and I got grapefruit, so I'm actually eating the grapefruit.
Okay, now that I can do, because I love grapefruit.
Yeah, grapefruit.
Just the thought of it now, I'm getting that in my mouth.
I mean, I was smashing it like a kid too. Look, I was like juice all over my mouth, and I was just eating. And I was like, this was fun to eat.
Yeah, I'd like to see video of that.
It was fun. I haven't ate grapefruit like that in a long time, and I didn't cut it. I'm like, no, I'm going.
And I need to buy some grapefruit because I think back in 2019 I couldn't find those grapefruit spoons anywhere, so I ordered some off of Amazon. I still got them.
So now you got 2. I can have one.
All right. But I remember that grapefruit spoon from when I was a little boy. All right, that's it. Ebony, I appreciate it.
I'm glad to be here on this journey with you. Was shot and killed early Friday morning at the bar he owned. Police responded to the Blue. When Gary police officer arrived, they found bar owner Norman Bailey, 60, lying on the floor, deceased from multiple.
Wait a minute, his name is Norman Bates?
Norman Bailey.
Oh.
Around 20 minutes later, officers received a call from Methodist Hospital saying a 28-year-old man was being treated after he was also shot at the bar. In addition to owning the Blue Room, Bailey served on Gary School Corporation's advisory school board and volunteered his time in the community. God damn. Norman was like a pillar. Okay. Mayor Jerome Prince vowed the Gary police will use all available resources to bring the suspects. Any more information? Watch. That story gonna end up something happening. He been sleeping with that man's wife.
Oh, not sleeping.
I'm just saying, like. Oh my God, Godzilla versus. First of all, I don't like Godzilla. He looked nasty, reptile-ish, and all that. I'm King Kong all the way.
Okay.
It's kind of just not like a normal thing that a woman can be in love with like an animal. Like, I love King Kong. You know why? Because he represents the black man. Black man power. Okay. When King Kong hits his chest, love it. It just does something to me. It's like, he the shit. This movie, you got 2 animals that ain't studying each other. But then you got the man in the office trying to figure how to tear shit up. So he created, what was his name?
Mecha
Godzilla. But the twist of this movie for me was the little girl, right? First of all, when I saw her sign and King Kong signed to her, oh my God, that right there, because I am in love with him, I was like, oh my God, my man can sign too. They gave King Kong something in this movie. They gave him a sword, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Cause King Kong, he fought like in the street. The way he stomped Godzilla, the way he was hitting them, like it reminded you of seeing some stuff like on, what's that name of that channel? World Star Hip Hop, right? What I didn't like about Joe Blackula's perspective on this movie, he asked, like, just give me a movie of them fighting. If we'd had a little girl, what's her name?
I don't remember.
If we'd had a little girl in the movie, like, it wouldn't have been a movie because it made King Kong relatable. Just like all the movies with King Kong, there's always a woman that makes him relatable, that shows an emotion, right? And he's a what is it? I don't have no man, so I can't think of it. You know, her being able to be the only one to communicate with him. I mean, isn't that how it is in real life? A lot of men just got like that one woman that can actually just really get to them, like talk to them and get them to open up and stuff like that. So there has to be other characters. There have to be some kind of storyline, or we're not gonna want to watch it. He ain't gonna want to watch it, so I don't know what he's talking about. And I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. I got juicy mouth going on. Okay, you sweating like that? Hey everybody! Hey everybody! Hey everybody! Again.
Yeah, man.
Hey everybody, it's me, Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly, and happy today! It's finally here. I spit. It's finally here, my Facebook public page, and I am so excited! Here's where I'm gonna share some of my content from my YouTube channel. Make sure you go subscribe. Sharing some of my favorite pictures. Hit the love tab. Links to hear my radio show and my podcast. Click on the link and go and listen. And visit my website at EbonySarahLouiseKelly.com. I mean, what else was I gonna name my website? Please leave your comments and share it with everyone you know. Let me know your thoughts about anything that you see and everything that you hear. Say and, is it an and or it ain't no and?
Ain't no and.
Okay. As usual, thank you for sharing this journey with me. Let's get it, y'all, on purpose.
Yeah.
Cut.
Joe,
Black July.
Dobbs and Mars.
I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas gotta feel how I feel.
Joe,
Black July.